What is up, Nerdy Squad? We are officially back with a brand new video, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, please hit that like button. Let's get this video to 10 likes. So we got an interesting article we got to read right now because, as you can see, fans desperately want Elliot Page as the new DCU's Flash. Now, I must have been sleeping under a rock because I ain't heard any of this news. So let's get into this article and see exactly why fans want Elliot Page as a new Flash. Elliot Page could definitely bring something fresh to the genre. And it says here, with James Gunn's DCU likely recasting Barry Allen, fans have suggested Elliot Page as a replacement for Ezra Miller as the Flash, and when you think about it, it's a promising idea. Not to me. And of course, you got the cast of Superman all there. And continuing on, it says the DC cinematic universe as we know it is about to change. The impending arrival of 2025 Superman will usher in a new age for the franchise. Fans know exactly what that means. It's time for DC to look for new actors. With David Cornsweet ready to become the next Man of Steel, the rest of the Justice League awaits those who embody them in James Gunn's DCU. While Superman will introduce other characters from the pages of DC's publication history, most of the significant characters are understandably out of the picture. Chief among them is Scarlet Speedster, who's had a complicated live-action history these past few years. Of course, you get Ezra Miller out. After the whole debacle with Ezra Miller, it's not surprising to hear Warner Bros. Might want a new actor for The Flash. Miller's clash with the law and notoriously chaotic private life mean that whoever comes next for the role needs to keep a much lower profile. Also, they should probably stay away from Hawaii, just to be safe. That's where Umbrella Academy Elliot Page comes in. The transgender actor has seen a diminished film presence since transitioning, once starring in movies like Juno and Inception. Now, however, some fans believe they have found the perfect replacement for Ezra Miller. And as you can see right here, just want to take the moment to say Elliot Page, who would make a great Barry Allen in case there's ever a need to, cast a new Flash for whatever reason. And it goes on to say Elliot Page is the perfect replacement for Ezra Miller as the Flash. The physical similarities, mostly when it comes to their faces, are immediately noticeable. As some fans comment online, they have the same haircut, joking that anyone with a bowl cut would do. Still, there's a small issue with the casting, something that will be up to James Gunn to solve. Knowing the DCU might want to give a fresh spin to well-known origin stories and characters, the Scarlet Speedster might undergo a complete makeover for the next generation. By that I mean that we still don't know if it will be Barry Allen wearing the iconic red and gold threads. Barry Allen again. And it says here, die-hard comic book fans agreed it's time for Barry Allen to retire from the live-action The Flash adaptations. After all, he's far from being the only person to use the name in the comic books. Some fans believe Wally West might be a better pick for the new DCU, especially since Ezra Miller in 2023's The Flash soured the characters for casual viewers. However, this is James Gunn's we're talking about there. Here, the filmmakers is known for using obscure characters in his superhero films, and also for his love for Golden Age costumes. For all we know, Jay Garrick might be the next DCU Flash, complete with his iconic wing helmet and all. Still, if we end up getting a renewed Barry Allen in the DCU, Elliot Page could certainly bring something new to the superhero genre. Well, tape. Page might not be as jacked as the comic book version of the Flash, but still the actor retains the same lithe characteristics we've come to expect from a speedster-type hero, like the Flash. It's only a matter of time finding the right chance to reintroduce the Scarlet Speedster to the DCU, and maybe we'll finally get to see that legendary race between the Flash and Superman once and for all. So, in my honest opinion, I wouldn't mind seeing Wally West make an appearance as the Flash. I think that would be really cool to see. But at the same time, Ezra Miller did sour the name of Barry Allen, and of course we had TV Barry Allen for a while. But I don't know if Elliot Page is the right choice. I mean, he, she, whatever you want to call them, uh, really has been making a lot of news lately, especially for like movies. It's mostly all been for like, you know, what's been going on with him behind the scenes, what's been going on in his personal life. So that's just my 2 cents. But I'm sure whoever James Gunn decides to pick as the new Scarlet Speedster, I hope it's a great choice and they knock the role out of the park. For me, Grant Gustin is always going to be my Flash. Now, I was only a fan of the show for like a few seasons, and then after that, it started to fall apart. But Grant Gustin is always going to be my Flash. I feel like if Ezra Miller would have got his head at his backside, he would have been a great Flash because he did good in the Justice League Zack Snyder cut, but I didn't really like his Flash in his own movie. I didn't like his Flash in the Josh Whedon cut. But I don't know about Elliot Page being the new Flash. I just don't see it. It doesn't hit with me. I mean, even though she became a he, she still looks like a she. It's just a haircut. So that's just my 2 cents. This is nothing against the transgender community or LGBTQIA community. I'm just saying I don't see it with Elliot Page being the new Flash. It doesn't work for me. But that's just my 2 cents. And I know whoever James Gunn picks has got to knock it out the park because every casting, every decision that James Gunn makes with this new DCU has to be knocked out of the park. It cannot be no BS because we've already had enough of it with the DCEU. So the DCU has to be planned accordingly. And again, nothing against Elliot Page. I'm sure he's cool with the stuff that he's been acting in. I just don't see him being a good Flash. He still looks like a she. That's just my 2 cents. So, with that being said, y'all post y'all comments down below. Y'all let me know what you all think. Who would y'all like to see star as a new Flash? I'm not big on fan casting, so I can't give you anybody at the top of my head. A lot of people were saying for a while that they'd like to see Grant Gustin move over from the TV screen to the big screen. And obviously, he's moved on to other things. And we'll get a new Flash for the new DCU at some point in time when James Gunn is ready. So, again, post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think about this news. Until next time, I'll see you on my next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. 2,000 subscribers.